and welcome to Kisses Tarot Readings. It's a little impromptu yes or no tarot spread. I'm using the Thelema deck for this spread. It's just something was telling me to do a little spread, and I'm gonna do that. It's nice and seemingly quiet in my room, so why not? So we're gonna be doing yes, no. And it's going to answer specific questions and basically answer yes or no for you. I will use this to just say yes or no. And then I'll go on to what the regular deck thing is. Actually, you know what? Maybe make it a little easier. I'll use this one for that. That might make it a little easier. Okay, so with this spread, it's going to answer specific questions, yes or no. Find them in there, say yes, and then move on to that deck, and then clarifying cards. Maybe something extra that you might need to know. Okay? From the source. So, what is the question? King of Pentacles. Okay. You see that? King of Pentacles. It is in the reverse position. Okay. King of Pentacles. How is it affecting you? And yes, I've been trying to, with the Lima, but it's telling me not to, just to go straight through. So, how is it affecting you? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I've seen this one before. There's I lack strength in finishing something, I think it was. Learning something. Okay. That is how it is affecting you. What are obstacles to overcome? Any obstacles that you have to overcome? High Priestess, your intuition, you're not following your intuition here. Your biggest obstacle is yourself, it seems. High Priestess is intuition. What are my past experiences regarding the question? Four of Pentacles and a key that was used to open this little secret box out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so your present thoughts regarding the question. You realize a lot of pentacles here, a lot of like physical or money possessions. Yeah, you realize your possessions. So maybe someone secreting away possessions or money. What are your present thoughts regarding the question? Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is having strength. You have the strength, or you had it at one point. I think of Wands as thinking, but they're actually fire. Eight is swiftness. So present thought about the question is mostly about having the strength to come in quick and do something quick and do it now. Okay. What will occur in the future? Okay. Actually, I think this is supposed to be here, 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 and then one more. Okay, What will occur in the future? The Hermit. Introspective thinking, maybe? Or maybe break out of hermit mode. I'm not really sure. Will you need professional advice? Will you need professional advice? 10 of Cups. Look at that. No professional advice needed. Maybe some spiritual advice might be needed to help you get to this point. This point of contentment. I usually think of 10s as changes, no changes. And here there's 10. So, and it's Cups. So, changes in your contentment. Okay, for the better. What is your final outcome? What is your final outcome to all of this question? Page of Cups. So, a younger person here, male or female, could be male or female. Page of Cups is the more romantic card in the deck. Might be princesses, because I know these were a little bit. Just let me double check this, because I think it had. Second. Queen. Knight page. Yeah, that would be equivalent of the actual page, not a princess. So, yeah. Page of Cups. Not a knight. Very young. Very brash. And apparently. I don't understand why that fish is there, but goldfish indicate prosperity, good luck in like a couple of the decks that I have. So, your question. What is the question? So you ask a question, and the King of Pentacles came up in the reverse. King of Pentacles is usually the realist. Maybe you're not being realistic here. Maybe you're asking more about unrealistic things. I'm just going to say yes or no and move on to the Golden Tarot book. What is the question? Answer. Maybe. Gotta love that. So, the question regards this King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, maybe not being as realistic as he should. Reverse meaning is corruption. The reverse king is vengeful, corrupt, entirely untrustworthy. Money is his only priority, so he may feature as the landlord from hell or another associate or acquaintance who would never honor his debts. The message of this card is to beware others' immoral behavior. So the question is, I guess, one of danger or one of money and protection. Here, just be very careful. Okay? Beware of others' immoral behavior, because it could affect you. Okay? Probably an older gentleman. Okay? So here we have, how is it affecting you? So you have 8 of Pentacles here, reversed, a lot of Pentacles and Cups on board, a lot of emotion and money flying around. Overcommitment. Yes, I knew that was yeah, sorry. That word came to me earlier, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so you've been overcommitted here. It's affecting you because you're overcommitted to seeing this through, or figuring things out, or creating something from all of this. You may be overcommitted, but feel you cannot turn the clock back. Even now, though you now see that you have agreed to high pressure and little pay, or signing away your social life for the foreseeable future. escape the trap. Your first instincts were right all along. So you probably had some thoughts about this person's immoral and bad behavior, their untrustworthiness, their lies. You may have been aware, but kind of tucked it back. Like I said, maybe you weren't being realistic about the whole thing. Maybe you were trying to figure things out or create a trap for them, but it didn't work. It is affecting you in that way, that you were unable to see it and you weren't using your intuition. Same. What are the obstacles to overcome? Get back your intuition, your gut feelings. Listen to them. You're not listening to them. So High Priestess in reverse. Hidden information that may cause shock or disappointment is about to come to light. A secret is revealed that may incriminate someone you thought was above reproach. You were hopeful that they were, I think. And you tried to trap them to see if you were right. And it didn't work. Okay? A trusted mentor is not all he or she seems. You may be working with this person. Okay? Take care of whom you consult and confide in just now, from psychics to older female relatives. So be careful who you're confiding in, because they may also be confiding in them. So it's like you're telling them something and then they're telling them something, and then, this could be why that trap didn't work. You tried, but didn't work. Okay? So what are your obstacles to overcome? Not using your intuition. Start using your intuition. Okay, so what are your past experiences regarding this question? Okay? Probably about that person. You're trying to hide away your stuff. Look at you. You're trying to hide it all away. Okay? Fours are I realize, I don't realize. You realize now what you need to do. You realize what's going on. Possessions. You know your possessions and you don't want anybody to take them, so you're going to hide them and lock away the key. Because your past experience taught you how to do that. Stability, confidence. What you have worked for is finally secured. The 4 indicates stability and firm foundations for the future. So you now have a solid base on which to build your empire. That's your castle back there. You see that castle? That's your castle. And you're planning to defend it with all your might. Whether you invest in a business, run a small project from home, or studying in a group, this card reveals success in your venture and brings reassurance after a time of insecurity, probably because of that person. This is also a positive card for health matters, indicating recovery. So I think that you will eventually have this person out. The secret will come to light. It will come to light, but not through anything that you do to make it come to light. It will come to light all on its own. And your past experience regarding is that, you guarded your castle and you put stuff away here to save it for a better time. To save it for a time when you can not worry about it. Right, so we have 8 of Wands. So, what are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. What are your present thoughts regarding the question? Right. What are your present thoughts regarding the question? Sorry. Just had a long day. But something was telling me to do this, so I'm doing it. Okay? I'm going to have to splice this, I think. We'll see. So you have the 8 of Wands here in the upright. And what this brings is opportunities. So your present thoughts regarding this question are the opportunities that you've been giving. Okay? You know you have opportunities to escape all that. But are you going to take them? There's great news about a trip or project. Again, it's talking about projects. This is probably work related. Okay? And the 8 signals a very busy time ahead for you with plenty of ideas, activity, and proposals on offer. Others recognize your talent and you feel appreciated and valued Whatever fires your self-expression and creativity is favored, and you'll find it easy to connect with others who share your vision. So you'll easily connect with someone that shares your ideas and thoughts and goals. And this is a perfect opportunity to get away from all this other craziness that's going on and shine. Okay. What will occur in the future? The Hermit. So, let's see. Okay. So, Hermit reversed, enforced isolation, refusal to learn. It's funny because that's one of the things here. Refusal to learn something, not having the strength to learn something new. But here you realize you can do it, and you have the strength to do it, so you're going to do it. If you really want to get out of a situation, you're going to have to. Enforced isolation, refusal to learn or listen to advice, may result in withdrawal from others in anger or resentment, meaning more time to come to terms with a situation you do not wish to accept. But you have to. In order to have this, you have to change. You need to change now. You need to change your thinking on the whole thing. Right? The Hermit reverse can also show over-analysis and a tendency to intellectualize rather than allowing feelings to surface. So you've been holding all this stuff in, and all these feelings and all these thoughts in, and you need to release that now. Now's the time. You're being given an opportunity to leave that situation and move on to something better, and now's the time to take that opportunity to do it. Okay. Will you need professional advice? And here you have the Ten of Cups. All you need to do is change, I think. All you need to do is change what you're doing, and everything will be effortless. You won't need to have to work so hard for what you want or need. It'll make you feel young again. Contentment. The 10 is an auspicious card for all relationships, friends, families, and romantic partners. It reveals stability and enjoyment, which you did not have here. You weren't sure what the heck was going on there. It can also predict a time for completion, such as a family or school reunion, or maybe a project, which was mentioned in here, something that you dreamed about doing, but never did. Okay, with a new partner, you certainly can do it. And in group you can enjoy peace and harmony in all your relationships and in group activities, from sports teams to choirs. The 10 predicts bonding and happy togetherness. So it's definitely a card of abundance and happiness in all things. Okay? So will you need professional advice? No, but you do need to change where you're going and what you're doing, because doing the same old is not helping you. Living with all this drama up in here, hanging out with all this drama for money, it's not helping you. Your outcome is the Page of Cups. Okay, so guidance. The intuitive page may offer good news about a relationship or simply bring a sociable, artistic influence. However, he can be dreamy and lacking focus, so his arrival in a reading can also reveal a need for practicality in a romance or indicate we need to give others guidance and support. Children may need extra help just now, and I think it's interesting because you have here a king that's unreliable. Okay, there's no. Usually this king here is a realist. It's been overturned. So there's no realism to this whole relationship or business partnership you have in here. You're not able to create properly. You're not using your intuition with this person. You have to hide things from them. Once you change up in here and find some new partner, you'll be more creative. You know, dreams will maybe come true. Things that you thought couldn't happen will happen. But you certainly need to change up in here because nothing else will help. Okay? And it may be that you'll have to be more focused than dreamy. But being dreamy will certainly bring out your artistic influence and bring back your intuition. Okay? So, I was trying to stay out of the thingy there. So, I normally do yes, no with message and psychic tarot, but right now I'm actually using, I think, conscience, spirit oracle deck. I think this is that one. Yeah. Okay, these are never in the upside down position, though some of them may be in that position. Yeah, I can't flip those, they're too big. I'm just gonna, just till I get guided to. Water elemental. Okay. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. You have to start using your intuition, your artistic power, your power. It's your power. And you've been giving it away to somebody else for who knows what reason. You know, maybe they were a lover or your best friend or a business partner that you felt you could trust. But no. It's a number 11, which is definitely here, like the High Priestess, you see. Okay. It looks like an 11, but it's actually 2. But in here, it's 11. It's not 2. Okay. But it's similar, right? The element of water is the most fluid of all the elements. Is associated with emotions, the subconscious, and love, as well as intuition and creativity. This card is asking you to be aware that life is in constant flow, forever changing. Do not hold on to past emotions, relationships, objects, or situations that prevent you from moving with the natural flow of your own life. Invite into your life people and experiences that make you feel happy and give you pleasure. If you tend to isolate yourself too much now, see, it's saying you might step into isolation for a while, but not forever. It's temporary, okay? To kind of help you figure things out, okay? If you tend to isolate yourself too much now is the time to gradually start spending more time with people you feel comfortable with. The element of water is also linked to the planting and germination of new things. Perhaps it is the time to start the project or course you've always wanted to do. Put your heart into it and find enjoyment. If you're very emotional, this card could be a reminder to you to be gentle and understanding with yourself. Recognize what brings out your emotions and move away from that which brings out negative emotions in you. The oceans, rivers, and shells are associated with this element. Mermaids and sirens are symbolic of their energy. So it's telling you, start changing. Right? And I know I was going to do the yes or no, but I realized it wasn't really doing that. I'm sorry. I kind of dropped that early on and I didn't even realize it. But I don't think you need it per se as a yes or no. Just realize what the cards are telling you. I apologize for that. That's kind of silly thing. But it wasn't asking yes or no. It just is a yes or no reading. Which kind of seems silly, but is not. Anyway. Sorry. I went off on a tangent there, and I don't even know why. So, here we have my Eyes of the Soul oracle cards. And they are gold plated, but they're so big, there's no way I'm going to be able to slide these suckers. So, they will be given straight up. They are never in the upside down position, always in the upright. And they have beautiful artwork on them from different art around the world. Okay. Let peace prevail. Love conquers death. Okay. These are all man's art. So this would be, sorry, it's alphabetical, so I kind of have to figure out where this is. Conquers death, 2. It's like a little puzzle. Okay, the expanded meaning of this card is slay your demons and bury the sword. Unlock the vaults of your heart. Okay, so you see that and look where it was. Unlock it. You don't need to hide anymore. You don't need to hide your possessions, your feelings, your thoughts, your things that you know about yourself and about what you have. You don't need to hide them anymore. Set it free. You know, there is a protector for you. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm just looking at the card. Yeah. And that's the defender of your heart. You see the little, I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little heart on the shield. And the sun back here trying to rise. You know, yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. You have a defense system. And you don't need to be worried about hiding anything anymore. Just be yourself and do your thing. Okay? Bury the hatchet. Just get done. You're done. Don't worry about it anymore. And you can just unlock who you really are. Displace this. Oh, I got 3 minutes. So if you want to know more about this reading, you can contact me at kissikissplash@gmail.com. If you think this connects with you, you can also check out my website if you want to know more. Well, I don't know, vibrational energy, manifesting your dreams, that kind of thing. You know, dating for those who might need to get away from somebody who might be doing all of this to you. You know, lots of stuff on my site. Pilgrimage. So, you are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. You've been letting others choose for you all this time, but you yourself, you're the only one that can choose it. Today I'm confident in my life's journey. I believe in myself, and love others. I know that I can achieve whatever I set my mind to do, for my soul knows the way. I am never alone, for my true friends will walk beside me in the cold. A true friend would never hurt you, never step on you, never betray you. Okay? A true friend is someone who's always there for you and doesn't let you take the fall. Okay? Just realize that there are people out there that are your true friends. Don't stick around with people that aren't helping you or caring about you or watching out for you like you would watch out for them. You know, don't give them that power. This is my romance angel? Romance angels. Yeah, romance angels. Okay, oracle. Oh, no, not that many. Just one, please. One card. Not 10, not 3. One card, please. One card. Angels, tell this person about their relationship with this person or with people that they need to be in a relationship with. You know, more about their relationship, please. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Maybe that's the problem. There's such a strong magnetic connection with this person, and you're afraid to let them go. You know, you're afraid to be on your own. But they may not be the best person for you, or maybe they're not the best person for you in this type of environment, in business. Here, I gotta slice this one. Okay, sorry about that. So, or maybe this is somebody you meet. That's chemistry. You've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates instant, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. Okay? You will need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single, feels this pull towards another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely, the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. Interesting, because this is a contentment card, and here you're not content. So this very well may be talking about this person and letting you know that there is a lack thereof of chemistry, and this is why your projects don't work out. This is why you're not making money with this person. This is why you have to hide things from them. Okay? Let's see. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks, and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. If you're not receiving any of that, let it go. Don't hang on to something that isn't right for you. Don't hang on to a person or a thing or a place or a career if it's not who you are. If it's not bringing you the happiness that you can and contentment you could have here, you need to find that path that brings you here. Okay? Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. So you may need to ask for guidance from the above. Okay? And maybe we can find that out here. These are cards I made. They're the things I was talking about where I wanted to create something for my positive posties. These are my positive posties, and I made a back for them, different patterns. You know, not my patterns, but that will change. I have ideas, people. So I'm just gonna slide these and let Source tell you what you need to know. What the Source needs you to know. What do they want to mail to you? What do they want to let you see that will help you? Okay. Dear soul, when you're grateful, the world is in perfect harmony. Never stop being grateful. Loving kiss and hugs, the universe. So, this card is telling you that maybe you've not been feeling so grateful because you don't feel like there's anything to be grateful for. But there is. There is much to be grateful for in this world. And what you need to do is maybe you need to start meditating and feeling grateful for the things you do have here, because you do have them. You have abundance. You do. But you can't see it because you're always hiding it away. You're not allowed to share it. You're not allowed to let others know about your abundance because they may take it from you. I would suggest that you start feeling grateful for what you have. And it's okay to show that you have abundance. It's okay to share it with those who are truly there for you. You know, it's okay. It may seem like it seems like you're afraid that it will be taken away. But those that you care about would never ever do that because they know that you're there for them just like they're there for you. When you're not seeing that be reciprocated over time, you need to let go of those that are not being grateful to you as much as you are grateful to them for being there. I hope that makes sense. I love you all very much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you have any questions about the reading or need a different reading, contact me at kissikasplash@gmail.com. I'll be happy to help you, talk to you, give you some advice, draw some more cards if you need them, if you think this is you. I'm always happy to help. I love you all very much. Have a great night. Today, did I even say what today's date was? I was kind of, today's date, February 26th, 2019. It's Tuesday. It's a little bit different, but, you know, I felt like I had to do a reading. I cleared my space with my bells over there. I'll show you them another time because I don't want to be in the video. And I also got this other stuff here. It's supposed to be for prosperity, I think. Good earth sense, success, and prosperity. But I'm a little afraid to touch it because it's oil, but it's supposed to be like good for you. You know, like for your items. I don't know that even coming out. Oh, okay. I see it on my finger. So it's supposed to be oil, and when you put it on in your house, oh, it smells good. Oh, it makes me think of the store. Oh my goodness. My favorite metaphysical store, but it's supposed to be, I guess, good, and it's new. It wasn't expensive. It's like $3.99 for a bottle, and it's not meant to be like on your skin, but I don't know how they expect you to put it on things. But, yeah, something to think about. It really smells good. I guess, like sandalwood or something. Love my physical store. So, I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please contact me. I love you so, so much. Love you. Bye-bye. Kisses.